Yo, 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 yo. Okay. Back with another video of consistency, day 75 or 70, 75. Day 75, been 2 months since I started making video, and things are going pretty well. So let's go through my day. So I slept late last night, which was probably I forgot, but it was probably 2:30, something like that. 2:30, 1:30, around that time. And I promised myself that I'm gonna bath tomorrow. And one thing I misjudged or miscalculated was I promised myself that I will be waking up at 5 a.m. every day, every morning, do meditation for 10 minutes, then I will try to do something else after that. And that I forgot to calculate on my schedule this morning. And I woke up at 6:30. I went to bed, and I forgot that there is no time for me to do the meditation. And because of that, I didn't do the meditation this morning. And when I didn't do the meditation this morning, and there was no time for me to meditation afterwards. Actually, I did got the time to meditation afterwards as well, but my time schedule, or the time for the meditation, I wanted it to be fixed. I wanted my brain to think that 5 a.m. okay, this is the time for meditation. There is nothing else in this time. That's what I wanted to teach my brain, and that's why I didn't do the meditation afterwards, which can be an excuse for not meditating at all. But yeah, that's what I felt. Then I woke up, I bathed, I had just 1 minute or 1.5 minutes of cold shower. It wasn't even cold shower, it was just room temperature shower. And I wouldn't say that as a cold shower, because cold shower is supposed to be cold, and the temperature for the water that I used wasn't that cold. Actually, I wasn't able to use the cold water at all. I'm still scared of that, which I have to take in the later coming days, because taking one step is my goal, and I've been achieving the goal that I'm doing each and every day, and that is one of my goals as well, taking cold shower. So I will do it eventually, and let's see how it goes. So I woke up 6:30, I did the bath, and by the time I left for the work, I was already late, 15 minutes late. I knew what was gonna happen, so even though I knew what it was gonna happen, so even though that, I decided to tell the thing, because lying is very complex, and even if I lie, then I still had to waste a lot of my energy on those kind of things. So while I still lied, because I didn't woke up late, actually I woke up at the right time. The thing is, I was late doing other stuffs, but yeah, with that lie was better than telling that I was stuck in a jam or something like that. And I went to the work, I started working. Actually, something didn't feel right for me. Maybe it was because I didn't do the meditation, or I don't know what could be the reason, but I thought like that might be the reason, because I've been meditating for 2 to 3 days, and after meditation and all, I have different kind of things I do after meditation, and which I follow as a routine or as a chain reaction, and that chain reaction was blocked today. And when I blocked it, things started to escalate in a wrong direction, and one thing led to another, and I was feeling bad in the morning. And when I started working, I started feeling bad, I started feeling nervous, and I started to panic. And I told myself that calm down, this is nothing, this is not you, this is nothing, there is nothing wrong, you can do it. Started working, and I did some mistake, and that guy came in, he goes, I talked like this, and I could have said that I didn't hear what she said, but it would be a justification. It would be me justifying myself that I didn't do something wrong. Would be my ego. But instead, when I got the coffee, I just gave it to her, and I just I just told her that, sorry, I didn't hear it properly. It was the weekend surcharge. There is no after surcharge at all. It's just the weekend surcharge that we have, which I imply as an action instead of just talking shit or not taking action at all. I just took the action instead of explaining himself why I am not wrong. And the main goal and the main focus should be focusing on the action instead of doing something by the word. And that's what I did. I started having fun. I started having so many things that I can do. Things were going good, and I learned more about the validation and all those kind of things, how to get those kind of things, how to achieve those kind of things, how to get into those kind of interpersonal relationship and all those kind of things. I was learning a lot, and while learning a lot, I started to talk as well. I required help which I needed, and I had told me about my goal as well. And telling him about my goal it was my goal to tell him that this is what I'm gonna do, because if I don't tell anyone, then I won't have anyone to commit to, because for myself I can negotiate at any moment, like I was negotiating today as well. But after I tell someone, then there is some kind of chain or something that bounds me to do this thing. And I told him today, maybe not tomorrow, maybe not 1 month after, but 2, 3, 4, 5, or any of those days, I will be able to take this step that I needed to get into the direction that I needed to go, which is my goal from the start. So that is what I did as a good thing today. And I was socializing a lot, and when I started to socializing, and when I started to let like things go around, when I was taking easy on everyone, and things started to escalate in a wrong direction. They started to disrespect me, they started to undermine me, and when it happens, I got pissed. And there was just one thing for me to do: fuck them all. I didn't care if they were close to me, I didn't care if they knew me, I didn't care if they like me or not. The main point is not that. The main point is, even if they hate me, they can't do anything about it. The main goal is for me is not that I want them to like me or I want them to hate me. Whatever. The thing is, my job is to do what I'm supposed to do there. It's to take in charge when the manager is not there. Take in charge of the bar when there is no one to control of it. And these people, they come to me and they started to disrespect me. They started to undermine me. Then I just said, fuck off. I don't care who you are. I don't care if you are gonna be someone to me, and I don't even care if there's any kind of interpersonal relationship with me. I don't care if you are anyone to me. If you think you can disrespect me, then fuck off. I don't need you. I don't need you. I don't need any of you at all. I don't need you to like me at all. You can hate me, and it's perfectly alright. It's absolutely alright. And that's what I did. In my mind, I just fuck off. I told them fuck off, which isn't the word that I exactly use, but I just tell them get out of the bar. You people go to the floor. You are not needed in here. That's what I said to them. And these people, they think like I was just joking around. I was just fooling around, and I just took all of my attention away. I just withdraw all of my energy, and I just withdraw all of my attention. And that's how I work today. And although it was there were I can say that it was a leak of emotion as well. It was a leak of my ego as well. But when I said it, when I did those things, there wasn't even a single side of regret in me. So I didn't think I did any wrong. And actually telling about this is like I'm justifying myself, and I don't know why I'm telling it all, because although it's the channel of the name of my channel is Inside Feelings and Realization, and this is the place where I share all of my emotional poison and all of my feelings. But yeah, there is no need for me to justify any of these things. But these are the battles that I go throughout the day. These are the battles that I needed to take, because if I hadn't taken on this battle and I just had let them go, if I had just let them disrespect me or anytime they want, then I would have never been able to grow. And this was the step that I needed to take at whatever cost, and I did take that step, and I'm happy about that. And after that, I finished my job. I came home. After I came home, I just made 2 of the sandwiches, had some games, and I slept. Did I sleep? I don't know if I slept or not. No, I was just playing game. I didn't sleep. I was just playing game, and 8 o'clock I started to realize that maybe I should have taken the day off. Another battle in my brain, another negotiation in my brain. Well, I'm supposed to take a day off because I've been working the morning and afternoon, and I haven't had enough sleep for a very long time. So I need one of the day to take rest, and maybe I'm thinking of making that day off tomorrow, and I will see how it goes, because I don't want to break my consistency as well. If I don't feel like, or if there is a genuine need of rest for me tomorrow, then I'll take the day off. But if there is no need, if I'm feeling alright, and if I think like maybe I should go to gym, I shouldn't break the consistency, then I'll go to the gym. And after that, it was so hard for me to motivate myself to get out of the bed. But at last I did take the step, and when I take the step out, I started to do each and everything. The chain reaction happened, and I went to the gym, and now I'm making this video, and now I'm gonna go home, have my food, and probably after a few hours I'm gonna sleep. And yeah, that is all. That was all for the day. So I'm grateful for the day, I'm grateful for the experience, and I'm grateful for all of the knowledge that I was able to gain today. I don't know what's the day gonna be tomorrow, what it's gonna be like. I don't know if the things will go in my way or will go out of my way, but I get to live another day, which is a present, and I'm really grateful for that. And the experience I get today will be used in some way for the future myself. So that is all.